Welcome to part 64. We're going to become a Zora here because obviously this is a Zora portion. You can clearly tell by the water and everything like that. The key here is to target this beaver to get him to stop swimming around aimlessly, which is easier said than done. So let's play a game of catch the beaver. Caught him. Yeah, that was fast. My first attempt at recording this, I got him as soon as I walked off that platform. I got him, which was really good. But then I screwed up on the next portion, and I just redid the part because it's not even hard, and I was just making a lot of stupid mistakes. So anyway, this mofo with the weird-ass eyes wants to, not really race per se, because it's not really a race, but he wants us to follow him and go through a bunch of rings, which is pathetically easy, which is why I restarted this part, because the first time I was recording this, I pretty much did everything perfectly, and then down here I missed the ring. And then I turned around and I went to go through the ring again, and I missed the ring. So then I turned around and I missed the ring. It was, I don't know, it was really stupid, but I wasted like a minute trying to go through that first ring. And I was like, what the frig? And then I reset it, and this is my second attempt at recording it, and I've done it perfectly. So I don't know what happened the first time, but anyway, it's not a very hard mini game, certainly. You pretty much just follow this dude. It's not a race. You don't have to go far. You don't have to go faster than him. There's not really a whole lot to avoid. The only bad thing, really, I have to say, is for some reason Nintendo made these Coronas, made them solid, like the edges of them, so you can't go through the edges. If you hit the edge of the ring, you bounce off it as if you hit a solid object, which is really stupid, to be honest. But I guess they don't really have a lot of rings. I've never really seen very many Nintendo games that are full of rings like this, so I guess they just don't do it often. I don't know. Because certainly never had that problem with GTA, for example. GTA always has rings and everything like that, and they're never solid, which is how they're supposed to be. It's really annoying when they're solid because, you know, then they're pretty much an obstacle unto themselves, which is really stupid. Here's the dude's dam. Now give us that bottle. Yes, it was. Who are you? Are you the bottle master? Yeah, it's an empty bottle. It's not that hard, just give me a bottle. Sigh. Then don't promise to give me one if you're not going to give me one. Alright, then I'll race you again, but if you try pulling this again, I'm just gonna kick your ass, because you know I can. So yeah, this is kind of, I mean, this part is not as bad as the Goron racetrack. It kind of gets on my nerves, though, because it's kind of an entertaining mini-game, but, why do you have to do it twice, Nintendo? As far as I see, maybe the track is different, but it feels the same. So if it is different, you did a really bad job changing it. I'm too stupid to remember if this is actually, but it looks really pretty much like it's just the same track as the first one with 5 extra rings. It's not a very good, they didn't do a very good job. That's all I can say. It's better than the Goron racetrack, but it's not very good. I guess the Deku Butler was supposed to be the Deku Scrub equivalent of these, and that was certainly a lot better than both of these combined. The Deku Scrub thing was actually pretty good. And see, I just hit into the Corona. I don't know why they put 2 of them right there. Right next to each other like that. That's really lazy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. It's not that bad. It's kind of fun. It's okay. Kind of reminds me of the boating school in San Andreas, except a lot less awesome. Not much to say, really. I really wish this beaver area was like an actual area. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to I'd like to get to know, even though these beavers look really friggin' weird, but oh yay, a bottle. Maybe they're not so bad after all. Nah, they're still stupid. It would be pretty cool though if this was an actual area that you could kind of visit and see their dam and everything. How, you know, have a beaver city. That'd be kind of cool, but it isn't. It's just kind of a mediocre. Yay, diving! Garg! I love doing that. I love how he just survives too. Like, it barely even loses very much health. I think if you dived head first onto a little rock ledge like this, you would be dead. Really dead. And it would be hilarious. I'm sorry, it wouldn't actually be that funny in real life, but it would be so hysterical. Like, just in a video game. You know, you just dive off this platform and fall 50 feet, and you just barely miss the water and land on the ledge. God, how many times has that happened to me in San Andreas? Except instead of hitting barely the ledge, I fall in shallow water. And you can know when you're gonna die in that game, because he always swears before. If you fall far enough, if he swears while you're falling, you're gonna die. It's like this auditory clue they put in. Avoid the swearing, because when he swears, you're always in trouble. Anyway. Well, that was some fancy aerobics, but it's not really what we're here for, Link. Actually, we're here to go fishing. Since there's no fishing rod in this game, we're gonna fish the old-fashioned way. Which I don't even think you can actually do it as a Zora. I don't know what I was thinking here. You want to... Apparently I can't get out of the water either. You want to be human and stand, like, right on the edge of this platform. This is the skill I perfected during my last play of this game. I don't want to call it a playthrough because it wasn't recorded, but last time I did a 100% run of this game, this is a technique I perfected in order to grab some fish, was to just come here and stand on this edge. There's usually 2 fish I can catch, and then I can leave, come back, and they'll respawn. Why are we going fishing? You'll see. You'll see soon enough. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, it's a good idea to leave, because after 2, they get... I think you can catch 3 without leaving, but the third one likes to run away a lot, so it's good to just leave. I don't know where the... Oh yeah, I was going to the shop to see if they sold fish there. It would save me some time, but yeah. They don't sell fish, as you can see up here. All they sell are fairies and some useless crap. Ugh. Sorry, I'm burping for some reason. Anyway, so yeah. Fishing is exciting. It just suddenly strikes me how boring the recent parts of this playthrough have been. I'm really sorry about that. You got, you know, 5 minutes of me jumping from tree to tree, 5 minutes of me swimming, 5 minutes of me catching fish. It's so entertaining. Back to catch more fish. I'm gonna catch 4, and then I'm gonna go and deposit some of them, and then I'm gonna get more fish. And no, you can't really deposit fish, but you'll see what I mean. See? I told you I was good at it. It used to take me forever to go fishing here, and then after a while I just got really good on the timing. It's funny too, because of course, like I said before, I don't even practice these parts before I film them. So I just did that by memory. Somehow the timing memory, I guess, stayed with me. Anyway, see you in part 65.